I'm thinking about got me stuck. I got money now, so love is cheap.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Thunder have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Portland Trail Blazers? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. And for Portland, Nerlens Noel out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's McCollum at point guard. So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Wade. Down low. Here's Bosch. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
What more does Dwayne Wade have to do to impress you? Still one of the smartest players and passers off the pick and roll game.
Here's McCollum. They grab their own miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
James, outside. Pass to Bosch. Now Anthony. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Portland now. Oladipo with the ball. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Oladipo so strong and scoring, even with the D, kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
Here's Wade. McCollum defends. Shot on the wing. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
McCollum outside. Poke loose. Over to the left wing. Oladipo against James. Takes the three. Here's Gobert. Blocked. And he gets it back. Back to McCollum. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
Here's Bosch. Pass to James. Double team on James. Three-pointer Anthony. Giannis with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Now here's Oladipo. McCollum with it. Fires from deep. Here's Noel.
That is showing up and getting later.
Wow. Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Wade after the basket by Portland. Floats one, and it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Here's McCollum. That won't go either for McCollum.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Antetokounmpo against Anthony. Pass to James. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to McCollum. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fader on the way. No good there. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. James outside. Let's go with a three. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. And he lobs it up. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
2 minutes remaining.
Oladipo outside. McCollum outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. To the paint. Here's Wade. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Get loud for your Blazers dance crew.
Portland ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. .124 left in the first quarter. Now Anthony. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, Melo's getting inside, maybe even under the skin right now of the defense.
Drops it first.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
That one's no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Outside Porter. Launches a three. Second shot opportunity. Here's Adams. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
The motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
52 seconds left now in the first quarter. Anthony misses. Portland leading. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Team foul. At the line for Portland, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Korver. He shoots it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And, hey, that's Korver's go-to. As soon as he catches that ball right there, it's going right up. You got to love that approach.
Zeller with a screen on Anthony. Here's Porter.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Otto Porter. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City trailing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Drops in the 3.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Left side Porter from behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
We've got Kentavious Caldwell Pope, Steven Adams out there with Nerlens Noel. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Here's Oklahoma City now. 6-point game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Bosch. That's tipped. And it's stolen by Noel. Inside. It's stolen by James. To the inside. Bosch. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Portland?
Well, so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Gobert's checked in for Portland. McCollum comes in for Caldwell Pope.
And with Bosch, he's got so many tools he can beat you with, so adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
Schroeder with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Second chance shot. The rebound by Bosch.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Here's James. Oh, the teardrop falls in. James has got his first points of the night.
I swear LeBron James doesn't have 4. He's got 6 gears. Can finish with force, but also switch it up. Nice soft floater there.
Schroeder passes to Gobert. And he can't get that one. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Bosch. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Now here's Antetokounmpo to the middle. Here's Gobert. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. James outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
McCollum finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Schroeder. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive board. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
James, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Portland leading. Antetokounmpo, left side. And the jumper from the wing offline. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Wade. Here's Bosch. Noel covering. Here's Wade. Three-pointer. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 5th rebound in this one. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning-quick point guard.
So for the Blazers, Zeller comes in for Noel, and Victor Oladipo is subbed in for McCollum. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Anthony against Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Schroeder. There's the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Anthony.
Nothing discourages Schroeder when he's driving towards the rim. Does not see things in his way, and he has no problem taking hits on the way.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw misses.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And the Blazers making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Anthony. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, here's James. Sinks that one from the post. James has got his third basket on the night right there.
You know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
Here's Oladipo. They get the rebound.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's James. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Portland's shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Anthony.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Anthony. Adams checked in for Portland. Caldwell Pope comes in for Schroeder. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Pass to Porter for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 9 points.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
Here's Heinrich. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's James. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Oladipo finds Adams. Oladipo outside. Back to Adams. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Anthony. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony against Porter. Zeller with a screen on Anthony. Great open look there. 12 points for him.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Porter against Anthony. From downtown. Unable to get that one. A big-time effort for Otto Porter, providing a lot of energy for Portland, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Well, they've got their rebounding to thanks for this lead. All first half, they were fighting for the boards. Those extra possessions make a big difference.
Man, if they could keep that going on the second half, man, they'll be in good place.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or 2?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So
Let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Boy, it's been quite a game for Otto Porter.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Anthony. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Oladipo outside. There's McCollum with the 3. The shot comes out, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Wade. Here's Bosch. Noel covering. Here's James. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And another huge night from LeBron James. He's been doing it since 2003.
McCollum on the wing. Now Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Anthony. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
The shot by James, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Oladipo. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 6. Pass to McCollum. And here's Oladipo. Fires for 3. Here's Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Rudy Gobert, taking 2 shots.
Falls for Gobert. Schroeder, he's checked in for Oladipo. The Thunder making a switch here. That one misses.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And that one is hammered home.
Outstanding job by Korver in how he swings the pass over to the most open man on the court.
Outside Schroeder. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Schroeder. Pass to McCollum. Antetokounmpo outside. McCollum outside. Portland, no good that time either.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Bosch. Puts it up to 12, and that's good for 2. And it's now only a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Outside Schroeder. McCollum outside from deep. The rebound by Bosch.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Here's Wade. McCollum defends. And stolen by Gobert. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Schroeder. McCollum outside. The three. Portland again missing. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Wade. Up and over McCollum. No good. A bit long that time.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Noel the screen. Schroeder passes to Noel. Here's Korver. Now here's Anthony. Defended by Gobert. Anthony against Schroeder. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo showing that he's still got it down there. Gets enough space to get up and get to the rim.
Timeout called. Portland.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
So for the Blazers, Adams checked in for Gobert. Porter Jr. comes in for Noel. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for McCollum. A minute 50 left in the third, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Zeller's checked in.
Cody Zeller.
Adams a screen. Zeller pass to Adams. Chalk up 2 there. Adams has gotten his second bucket.
Well, tough to stick with Steven Adams on that play. Great at diving into the open space after the massive screen.
To the right side. They set a pick. Here's Wade. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Zeller's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
To the wing on the left. Outside Schroeder. Adams with a screen on Anthony. Schroeder can't get it to go.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
First team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Portland. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. LeBron, he's checked in for Wade. And Anthony drops them both. So it's Portland now. Pass to Porter. Oladipo outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now on the floor for the Thunder, Kendrick Perkins.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Adams with a screen on James. Out to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Collison. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Sinks it from distance.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside Schroeder. The shot won't fall.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder leading by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Victor Oladipo is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Nerlens Noel. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wade's checked in.
At the line for one.
One shot.
That free throw good from James.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
McCollum, pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to McCollum. Adams a screen. Off target from three-point range.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Wade. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Another shot. The Thunder with another miss.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. For three, McCollum. The shot off that time.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Portland trailing here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact. McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And he knocks down the first one.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses, and that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
Gobert's checked in for Adams. Anthony's checked in for Oklahoma City. And McCollum drops them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Kaman. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Thunder lead by 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That's a nice toss up there, so you gotta like the timing. But of course, that's Giannis. He's gonna grab anything.
Anthony against Antetokounmpo. Anthony pass to James. Pass to Bosch. Excellent D there from Noel. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Oladipo. Now here's McCollum. And here's Noel. Oladipo with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Out to McCollum. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And there's James from the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. Wade, that's good.
As soon as Wade gets the ball that close to the basket, he's going to take advantage of weak defense and score.
Portland calls timeout. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. McCollum outside to the left side wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that the stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there. His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
McCollum outside. Off target from outside.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
To the paint. McCollum with a steal. From deep. That shot, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Looking to get it going. No luck on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Wade. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
McCollum outside. Here's Noel. Now here's McCollum. Picked by Gobert. 6 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet. Tries again.
And the Stifle Tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Rudy Gobert. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Pass to Bosch. James outside. Anthony outside. The three. Sinks the tray.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Timeout called. Portland. They trail by 9. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Noel, the pass to Antetokounmpo. For 3, McCollum got a hand on it.
Dwayne Wade, the best shot-blocking two-guard this game has ever seen. Add another one to the total.
Pass to James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Good on both.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Heinrich. will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
목폴라를 입어도 태 나오는 몸매 맹맹이네 괜히 멍해진 동공 내 초점은 동체 소원 조절 본능에 내 똥맥 보자마자 딱딱 키고
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Brooklyn Nets have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Raptors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Look at Toronto. And they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference finals.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. We've got Obi Toppin. Edwards is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Bey in at the 3. And for the Nets, they've got Ilgauskas on the floor. Iverson is out there with Kobe. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the power forward. And here's Bey. Outside, Ball. Over Iverson. Ball with the bucket.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Here's Bryant. Offensive rebound. Ilgauskas goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined. Put the soft touch to match.
Oh, here's Edwards. Ball finds Edwards. Over Marbury. Goes back up. That one doesn't go. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Here's Ball following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Toppin sets a screen for Ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ball's got 5 now.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Nets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line, 2 times.
Free throw good. Iverson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Ball surveying the defense. Wiseman sets a screen for Edwards. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Ilgauskas. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Ilgauskas has got his second basket of the game.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
There's Bailey. Second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Ilgauskas.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
And both free throws good for Wiseman.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Ball against Iverson. Kobe a screen on Ball. Iverson passes to Bryant. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Tries from 10. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Iverson against Ball. Iverson with the bucket.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Here is Edwards after the made shot from Allen Iverson.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Kobe. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. new group. And how about Vince Carter taking in the action?
Half man, half amazing. A three-time All-Star with the Nets. A pretty good trio at that time with him, Jay Kidd, and Richard Jefferson.
.158 left in the first quarter. Pass to Oakley. Back to O'Neal. It's blocked. Halliburton outside. And here's Anthony for three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
I absolutely love the aggression from three by Cole Anthony because I know this. With those shot mechanics, he's going to get more and more efficient.
Now here's Nash. Oakley, a screen on Anthony. Looking to end the run. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Nash against Halliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Two things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
That one is no good. Nets trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Nash outside. Offline with his three. Outside Williams. Halliburton on the wing. This one for three. And they'll get another chance. And the Raptors miss again. For Brooklyn, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And it's Marbury missing. Raptors leading by 7. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
Here's Marbury. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Oakley against Anthony. Pass to Stewart. Here's Okongwu. And another basket for Toronto.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 11. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 11. They've got Bryant. He's out there with Iverson. Stojakovic is out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the power forwards position. So that's the Nets 5. Yeah, the step back. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
Stojakovic, the pass to Iverson. Oh, good with the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Inside. It's tipped.
Yeah, Neil Gauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nets trail by 15. Now Bryant. Iverson outside. Ilgauskas a screen on ball. Iverson. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
He just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
The pass to Wiseman. Williams against Stojakovic. Ball from long range. No good on the shot. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Kobe against Edwards. Bryant dishes to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing. Okongwu grabs the board. Toronto leading by 13. Edwards finds Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Kobe. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Kobe against Edwards. Ilgauskas a screen on ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on James Wiseman. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And at the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Toppin comes in for Okongwu. Bays subbed in for Williams. He hits both from the stripe. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside ball. Over Iverson. Again, Toronto.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bryant looking over the floor. And the dunk by Kobe.
Leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Bryant against Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Toronto, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Anthony Edwards, 2 shots.
That one is off.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Shots good by Stojakovic.
And the skill behind Stojakovic's shooting is remarkable. He has worked so hard to become one of the best shooters in the game.
Knocked away. On the wing, Iverson. Edwards defending. Iverson, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Ball, the pass to Bay. And here is Toppin. Pass to Wiseman. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Ball. And then Wiseman slams it in.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here to put on the show, your Brooklyn Nets.
So both teams making some changes here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Third is Steve Nash.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
.156 left to play here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Nash has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Stewart gets to Bay. And the Raptors can't hang on to the ball. And Brooklyn making a change here. Oakley's checked in.
For your Nets.
Nets trail by 10. Nash outside. Pass to Stojakovic. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Halliburton outside. It's tipped. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Halliburton. And it's Marbury missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Stewart with the screen on O'Neal. Bay wide open, and he fires. And it's off from three-point range. The Nets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to O'Neal. There's the dish to Stojakovic. Here's Oakley. Lays it up off the glass.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Raptors leading by 5. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anthony. Got it. Good job in the low post. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
Silky floater by the guard. Cole Anthony adjusts his shot to the situation.
Nash against Anthony. The shot by Nash, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And so it's Toronto bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this.
It is Kevin Porter.
first half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Nice game, great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Starting the second half, here's Jay Triano's 5. Sadiq Bey is out there with Toppin. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Ball in at the point.
Well, in the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Here's the pass to Bey. Just 5 to shoot, and it's Ball in the corner. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 14 points for LaMelo Ball. Here's Marbury. Edwards defending. Iverson passes to Abdul Rahim. Kobe against Bey. Kobe dishes to Iverson. Beyond the arc. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
Back to Ball. There's a screen by Toppin. Oh, good on the 3. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Bryant's got 8.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
There's Ball with the 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Iverson passes to Bryant. It's hauled in by the Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And there's Toppin on the assist from Edwards. Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Kobe kicks to Iverson. Ilgauskas a screen on Ball. Iverson, no luck.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Ball with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Timeout called, the Nets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Steve Nash is checked in for Brooklyn. And then for Toronto, Okongwu's checked in for Toppin. And it's Williams in for Bay. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. On the wing, Iverson. Edwards defending. Iverson passes to Nash to end the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
The Nets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
The Nets making a switch here. Stojakovic is checked in. And so Nash nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Edwards passes the ball. Wiseman sets a screen for Ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Ilgauskas.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He misses the free throw.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game, but boy, the potential is limitless.
Anthony's checked in for Edwards. And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to O'Neal. Now the feed to Okongwu. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Stojakovic against Williams. Pass to Wiseman. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Wiseman's got 10 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Kobe against Anthony. And finish off by Bryant.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an end.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So both teams changing it up here.
Kobe Bryant. And at the line, double time.
The free throw drops for Kobe. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Anthony. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. James Wiseman, 4th.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And that one misses.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Stewart checked in for Toronto. Good on the second free throw. Nets trail by 12. Pass to Manning. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Toronto grabs the miss. Anthony looking it over. Halliburton on the wing. Oh, good on the triple. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Kobe from down in the low post. It goes. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Here's Anthony. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Anthony's got 8 points.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Nash against Anthony. Launches it. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Nash.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
And here's Anthony from the arc. It's rebounded by Manning. The Nets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Stojakovic, the pass to Manning. There's a good screen. Nash outside, and the three ball is good. He's got 11.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Nash. He's out there with Iverson. Ilgauskas is out there with Kobe. And it's Abdul Rahim into the four-man position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Wiseman with the ball. Working on Ilgauskas.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Nets trail by 8. Here's Iverson. To the paint. Poked away. Outside Edwards. Down low. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Now, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Nash with the screen on Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Free throw good. Iverson.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Iverson. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Iverson against Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
And the first one at the line is good. Ball hits them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Now the pass to Marbury. He feeds it to Bryant. 14 feet away, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, we'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Bay against Ilgauskas. Bay passes to Wiseman. That one goes in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 10. About 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Toronto grabs the miss. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
No problems knocking that one down. Ball's got 25 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Iverson outside. Passes it to Abdul Rahim. Pass to Marbury. Shot clock at 6. That's a pick by Ilgauskas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Marbury. Edwards defending. And it's Iverson missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Edwards kicks the ball. Packers moving the ball around. Let's go. And he can't bank that one in. Nets trail by 15. Here's Marbury. Here's Iverson. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Iverson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
He lobs it up and finished off by Wiseman.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Iverson outside. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. And Wiseman sends it back. Ball, the pass to Bay. There's a screen by Toppin. Edwards dishes to Wiseman. To the left wing. High arcing shot. And he gets it back. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Steve Nash is checked in for Allen Iverson.
Now into the lineup for your Nets, Steve Nash.
1:31 left to play here in the fourth.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Toronto.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Wiseman.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Ilgauskas a screen on ball. The shot by Nash, no good. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Wiseman. Outside Edwards. Got a piece of it. Here's Marbury. He kicks to Nash. And so the Toronto Raptors take the series and will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.